All your viewers now belongs to Negan now. Hey guys, I am back. Dan the Man, aka Daniel Sun, is back. No strikes. Woo! The 1st of August, I am down to 0 strikes, which is awesome. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I finished my short film. I submitted it to my contest, so wish me luck. Hopefully my film is I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy how it came out to be. For 5 minutes, it came out to be there's a lot involved in this. So I'm just excited to see where we place. So hopefully that does really well, because that's what my main passion is, directing, and then of course reviewing is my second passion. Of course I went to Comic-Con, so I've been very, very busy. So I know you guys have been waiting for those Nisekoi reviews and all that stuff. And so I want to thank you for being patient. I'm back to my regular schedule. I'm back to reviewing for you guys. I do need to fix my computer. I am borrowing this computer for now. But I need to fix my computer. My computer's hard drive fried on me. So money, right? I'll see what's up with that. But no further ado, what is this video about? This video is an update, but yet it is to showcase what I got over the past month, honestly, because I did do a lot of pickups. I did a lot of pickups in Comic-Con. Well, not too much, but I did a lot of pickups here and there. So no further ado, thank you guys once again for being patient. Welcome new subscribers, and let's get down to it. Now, I went to Comic-Con 2016, and it was absolutely cool. It was awesome. I mean, I love Comic-Con. I go almost every year. This year, though, however, I did feel like the merch, there wasn't too much merch that I wanted this time around. There wasn't as much showcasing as there was in previous years. The prices bumped up a little bit more. The Funko Pops took over all over the place. You know my thing about Funko Pops, but I'm starting to collect a little bit more Funko Pops here and there. But before I get into the Comic-Con 2016 merchandise, I wanted to get into, basically, I've been to Barnes & Noble. I've been going to Barnes & Noble lately. Finally, JJ, he just did a review on Volume 7. So if you want to check out his review, go to JJ Wilson. But JJ, I picked up Gangsta Volume 1. Now, if you remember, I did review the anime series of Gangsta. And the anime was pretty good, but the manga is so much better. The manga is by far, there's so many more intriguing stuff about Nicholas and Warwick. There's a lot of things surrounding them. There's a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of great stuff in the manga. So I really do recommend you pick up Gangsta. This is my first volume. I'm going to pick up volume number 2 pretty soon. Once I go take my computer in and see how much that costs. Barnes & Noble's right there. My Barnes & Noble is about 30 minutes away, so I have to head down there anyway. So yeah, Gangsta, oh my god, this manga, I guarantee you, if you like the anime, you need to pick up the manga. This is where it all is, man. And I read it all the time. I mean, I already read all the chapters, but I read it all the time once again. So I started reviewing, I think, Gangsta, but I let JJ do that because JJ's really an awesome reviewer. So go to JJ Wilson's channel. The second thing I picked up was, while I picked up Gangsta, Mystery Girlfriend X Volume 2. Now I love Mystery Girlfriend X. I mean, I think it is a fantastic series. If you don't know what it's about, it's so weird. I mean, I watched the anime first before I picked up the manga. It's weird. It's very weird. It's out there, but I enjoy the shit out of it. I love Mystery Girlfriend X. This is about Urabe and Tsubaki, and it's just the adolescents. They're kids. They're together, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. It's just what it means to be boyfriend and girlfriend with a little twist in there. Pretty much tasting drool. It's weird. It's so weird. It's out there. But this is a great pickup, and I've been reading this nonstop over and over again. I mean, I can't wait till Volume 3 comes out so I can grab that. So those are my manga pickups. I'm going to start getting more manga as well. So let's get down to the pretty much what I've got at Comic-Con. I do have a few more items that I didn't get at Comic-Con. I got a Hot Topic and stuff. But let's get down to what I got at Comic-Con. Now, Comic-Con 2016, I wanted to get me something. My main goal was to get a Dutch from Predator, and I didn't find any. So, Richard, I didn't find any, man. I didn't find any Dutches, which I was surprised. So I'm going to have to order one online, honestly. I did find a lot of Predator stuff, like Sideshow, but, Sideshow's like $500, like a $1,200. Like, it's ridiculous price, but that's the creme de la creme. That if you're somebody, if you love collectibles, you will have a Sideshow. And I don't have a Sideshow, so I'm working on it, but they have some badass Predator ones, and they have some badass Marvel ones, of course, and DC ones. But for $20, and you can get it cheaper online, honestly, you can get it for $17, or I think at one point I saw one for $15, $13. I got Android 18. So you see Android 18, really, really cool for $20, just $20 flat. These vendors, they don't do tax. Some of them don't do taxes. Some of them did do taxes, which I was surprised. But this is Android, Android 18, and this is by Crane King. So Crane King, it's not like my Gohan in the background. Yeah, I think Gohan was from Banpesto, but it's actually really good stuff. So I have the box right there, but I actually have her out already on display, and this one is really cool, guys. I really like this. I wanted to pick this one up so bad. Not so bad, but like I saw her and I was like, okay, I'll get it. I mean, she's really, really cool. I like that. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have a power, like a blast or anything, like a little orb. So it's just really her doing this, and you have to make one your own. Well, I don't think so. I don't think she does. What I really like is that she's, I love Android 18. She's one of my favorite females in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, just Dragon Ball franchise. I really like her. My friends were telling me, like, she has the Michael Jackson look. Like, how dare you? I really like her just casual look. She is a mom now. I think she caters to being a mom. That's because she's an android and she was built to fight. So she just wants to, she's with Krillin and all that. So Krillin really hooked up with a badass, with like half woman, I guess. So that's Android 18. Her head actually comes off because she has a little necklace right there. But I put the head on and stuff. As you can see, we could try it right now. See, her head comes off and then it just simply goes back in there. It's you're not gonna break it, honestly, unless you try to break it, but you just simply put it back on where it was. There it is. There we go. See, good as new. I mean, my friends did say that it was like a little weird how her stance was, but I really like the stance. I think the stance is really cool. Her head is really, really back and her torso is really back, but I really do like the stance. So that's Android 18. I'm really happy with this buy. Oops, I'm just going to put her down. I'm really happy with this buy. I think she's a really cool figurine. I mean, for $20, it was actually really, really cool. You can get it cheaper online. So like I said, the one thing that they were advertising a lot at Comic-Con was a lot of exclusives. They had even a Dragon Ball Z big Goku exclusives, 3 different kinds. And I think they have a Vegeta one, but I was like $100. Yeah, I could have got it, but I got so many Dragon Ball Z stuff. I wanted to get a lot of other stuff than anime. I wanted to get a lot of comic stuff. I wanted to get a lot of other stuff that I was interested in, like Walking Dead. I needed more Walking Dead stuff. I'll get to that in a minute. But I did pick up the Spider-Gwen Comic-Con exclusive. Now, I got it there's a lot of vendors that were selling the Spider-Gwen exclusive. Some were selling it for $55, some were selling it for $45. One was selling it for $40. I actually got it for $55. I was dumb and I didn't really look around too much. I got it for $49.98, but that was plus tax. So, I should have waited and see that $40 one. But, I was just like, oh my God, I want it now. Like, I like the look of Spider-Gwen. I read her comic. There's some things I like about Spider-Gwen, then there's some things I don't like about Spider-Gwen, but I really like her outfit and I really like the concept idea. So, this is number 1009. 1009 out of a 3,000 piece. Me and my buddy bought Super Nerd 81 one of these for his birthday, and then I bought my buddy one of these because he was dressed as Captain Rex, and he wanted one really bad, and I got super wasted on that Friday night, so he helped me out because as you can see, I have the badge on. Oops. This badge is awesome, man. Look at that walking Negan, baby. That is a badass badge. I mean, this thing is sweet. Like, this is one of my favorite badges I've gotten. I mean, the WonderCon one this year was pretty tight as well. So, that was Spider-Gwen's box. Let's take a look at Spider-Gwen herself. And Spider-Gwen is really, really cool, man. Look at this. It is not the Kotobukiya. I know the Kotobukiya has her in a mask. This is just non-mask, hood over. You can't find that type of pop in Walgreens in our area at all. It's so hard. But I really like the look of her. I really like the detail on there. I think the face could be a little bit better, but overall I think she looks really cool. As you can see, the shoes, some blue shoes. She was really cool. The background wall kind of reminds me of the original Spider-Man movie. She's just a really cool figurine. Of course, I want to get the Iron Spider Mary Jane when it comes out, but this one is really cool. Very finesse, you can see that. But really, really cool. Exclusive, and it was, for $40. Why not? I mean, she doesn't really come off. The only thing that comes off is the arm. For some reason, this was off, and then you have to put it back on. But really cool figurine. I think this is a really good buy, and I think this was a pretty awesome Comic-Con exclusive. I'm not a huge fan of Spider-Gwen. I really like her. I think there's a lot that could be done with her. So, very, very cool. I'm not going to showcase the creme de la creme until the very end, but I did get, so that was Spider-Gwen. And then we also, my buddy Super Nerd 81 got me a pop because I let him, he was there. He got me the Attack on Titan exclusive Eren. So Attack on Titan pop Eren. It's like black and white. It's pretty cool. It's an exclusive, so these are pretty much hard to get. I've never seen this one. It's actually really cool. It has a lot of great detail, especially with the coat and everything. I'm not going to take this out of the box. I think this is really cool. And yeah, very, very, very cool pop. I'm not a huge fan of pops, but when I do get them, I get them. Another pop I did get, but I got this recently at GameStop that I wanted you guys to check out, was the Superman False God pop. And a lot of Hot Topic and GameStop pulled out a lot of their pops out just for Comic-Con. So a lot of these were exclusives. I know they have Deadpool all white. They had Goku blue. They had I think Jack Skellington, but in pajamas. I was gonna get that, but I ended up not getting it. But the Superman False God, I don't like Superman. That's why I got this, because he's a false god to me. So very, very cool pop. I really like that. Another pop. I got a couple pops. I did get a couple pops. I'm not gonna lie. It's got me some pops. But I got this John Travolta Pulp Fiction pop at Boo Boo Records over there by San Luis Obispo. It's about 30 minutes away from my hometown. So I got this definitely just John Travolta pop from Pulp Fiction, Vincent Vega. It's really cool. I want the Jules one so I can match with them, but this one's pretty cool. Very simple, in style. I have another one right here. Hang on. And then I also have The Walking Dead. I have The Walking Dead Burning Walker. This one was dope. Like, when I saw this, I'm like, God damn it, I had to have it. So I had to have it. It was really, really cool. I really like the look of this. The Burning Walker. It is a 2006 summer convention exclusive. Really, really cool. Very cool how all the flames are in there. Very, very cool. Just very, very cool pop. I think this is one of the cooler pops that are normally out there. So I waited in line. I actually met a good friend of mine. Not a good friend of mine, but we became friends. I met a good guy who, this is his first year at Comic-Con. So he was waiting in line. Me and him were waiting in line. We were chit-chatting and stuff, about life and conventions and all that stuff. All that nerd shit, right? And we were waiting in line there was an exclusive Chopper. There was an exclusive Happy. But I was waiting in line for Barris. That's right. The Comic-Con exclusive Barris. I got it. I got this, the Barris pop is really, really, this is a Comic-Con exclusive. You're not going to find this really anywhere else. Maybe a Hot Topic. I doubt it. But a lot of people were getting 2 of these so they could sell one and then keep one. A lot of people were getting Chopper and Happy, but I wanted Barris. So I got Barris, and he actually comes with a card. He actually comes with a playing card. So, which is really cool. Barris comes with the playing card. So I got the Barris pop, and along with it, I end up going to Hot Topic over there in my hometown because I knew they were going to have some. I got Goku Blue. I got Super Saiyan God Goku Blue. Very, very cool. Hot Topic exclusive. Over there at the convention, these were all sold out. If you're wondering if I got the Conan pop, no. Conan pop was pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get. I didn't get it. I had a chance to go watch a show with my cousin, but I didn't do that. I wish I would have. Just things didn't pan out. Another thing I got was this, baby. Negan. I am officially a savior. I got me this vest. It was for $65. Not bad of a price. I believe it's not that bad of a price. Very, very sturdy. I am a savior. All you belong to Negan now. Walking Dead. This thing, I love this thing so much. This is probably one of my favorite buys at the convention. Love this thing. Love it. I think this thing's awesome. I really do. But I'm going to throw it over here. I'm going to throw it over here for a little bit. Yeah, I really like that vest. That vest is very sturdy. The buttons are great. Has the Walking Dead patch. You could put more patches on there. They had the Saviors. They had the Kingdom. They had the Survivors. What else do they have? I think I'm forgetting. They had Hilltop. Yeah, they had Hilltop. So they had a different patches. Like the Kingdom had the tiger. So that would have been cool to have. But I was like, I'm a Negan guy, so I'm saviors, man. I'm the savior. I'm a Dwight guy. I like Dwight a lot too. Another thing I picked up was this baby. Yes, I had to get it, man. The armored Batman, Ben Affleck, Batman v Superman. This is a DC collectible. This is actually from DC, so it's a DC collectible. $150, and I didn't even get it at the convention. I got it at Barnes and Nobles. This thing, you can get Superman and Wonder Woman. My next on the list is to get Wonder Woman. But oh my god, man, this thing, and I gotta move the mic for a little bit. Oh, this is the creme de la creme. This is what I wanted from the beginning of the year. So when I went to Barnes and Nobles and just to stop by, just get some manga, they didn't have Gangsta Volume 2. So I was like, oh, okay, well, what else can I get? I saw it. I even got me a Barnes and Nobles card. I said, screw it. I'm here mostly all the time, so I might as well get a card. This is my baby. This thing. Oh, look at the cape already. Look at that cape. Look at that. Very, very cool. Oh, that's not supposed to be coming out. What? It's not supposed to be out? That's okay. I can fix that. It came out for some reason. But the cape is really cool material. But look at Batman. Look at this thing, man. The only thing I wish was the lights that lit. I wish the lights would light up, but it doesn't. But the fine detail on his costume. The belt moves as well, as you can see. This thing is heavy. This thing is very, very heavy. Has a utility belt, as you can see. And the boots are so... Look at that. Very sharp. Kind of sharp. The boots are so kick-ass, man. They're so detailed. This whole figurine is detailed. This thing is so bad. Oh, like, I know the movie sucked, because the movie did suck. But man, this figurine, this statue is so badass, and the actual base for it is super heavy too, and it is pretty dope as well. I mean, I didn't like how fat the bat was, but it fits for this statue. So that was basically my pickups for Comic-Con. I mean, there wasn't too much stuff that I thought was unbelievable. I'm like, oh my god, I must have it. There was a lot of cool stuff, but then there was a lot of stuff where I said I could pass and I could wait for other conventions. If you went to Comic-Con this year, I think you would agree on me that the prices were a little bit higher than usual. If you go to WonderCon or if you go to any other conventions where they have a lot of vendors, the prices will be lower. And I saw a lot of Kodapakiyas that were a lot cheaper than what they were selling them there at the convention. But overall, I'm happy with a lot of my pickups. I mean, I came away with some money, except that Batman cost me. Was it 150? No, it wasn't 150. It was 250. I think it was 250. No, it was 150. It was 150. But, I got some pops. I came home, got a couple of more stuff. The manga's amazing. The manga pickups were awesome. The vest is amazing as well. So a lot of great stuff, a lot of cool pickups. But overall, I thought the convention, when it came to merch, it wasn't up its game like previous years, but it still was pretty cool. And I did pick up a lot of good stuff. So thank you guys for listening. I am back. So let's start doing some reviews. Let's start talking about some stuff. I've seen a lot of movies. I've done a lot of things. Let's do it. I'm Dan the Maker, Dan's son, and welcome to the channel. And guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I don't know. Welcome back.